Of fun coming our way, just about something for just about everybody. And here with more, both Carlos Contreras and Josh Stuyvesant. It's good to have you both this morning. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Let's explain first, what's this event called?
It's called 24 Hours of Art.
Okay, what's it all about?
24 Hours of Art is a dedication and a celebration to Albuquerque's artists. We have such a plethora of them here. We have such a spectrum of artists of different categories that we figured it was time that there was one festival that celebrated every one of them in all facets of art in this town.
Fascinating. Now we're going to get to some of the details on the event here in a second, but Carlos, you all are with Tractor Brewing. How are you involved in this?
Tractor was involved in year 1 of 24 Hours of Art. It's year 2 now, and we supplied beer. I mean, like we do best. So, but we're actually the opening ceremonies venue on Friday too. So, Tractor is very heavily involved in the arts community in general. So it was just a natural partnership with Humbird. It's being funded by McCune Charitable. So there's a lot of hands in the whole situation, but Tractor is very happy to be one of them.
All right, so how do you feature art from Albuquerque? What's the goal here?
Well, I get on my phone and I call up some people and I say, would you like to be in this gallery at this time, or would you like to be on stage at this time? And yeah, it's just, the nice thing about 24 Hours of Art is it's a festival that gives equal stage and spotlight to all facets of art. So you just have to kind of organize it right, and you say we're going to have a film at this time, and we're going to have a theater performance at this time, and then live music in between, and poetry on the fringes, and that kind of thing.
So this is 3 days, and it's starting Friday. Where is it taking place?
At Tractor.
Friday at 6 it starts at Tractor. It's completely free, so there are things that you would normally pay for in the theater community and the art community to see year round. We're jamming them all in one building, so there's DJs, there's theater, there's a movie, obviously beer. 6 o'clock on Friday, Tractor Wells Park.
Who's funding all of this? Is it the artists that are kind of pitching in to help with this, or?
We wanted to make sure that we could actually pay our artists very well this year. So funding has been different hands have been in the funding game. McCune Charitable Foundation came in a big way for us, and so I just want to thank McCune so much. And then just been donations, and we're doing a crowdfunding campaign as well.
Yeah, so people can see art, they can maybe hear concerts. What else? I mean, what do you want people to take away from all of this when they come?
I want people, what I wanted to do in planning this was create a spectacle for Albuquerque to witness just the amount and the power of the kinds of art that we have here in this town. I want people to be blown away. I want people to be mesmerized. I want people to walk away having seen something that they weren't generally going to see because they came to our festival.
Well, there's so much going on in New Mexico for local artists, right, that have the ability to show off their talent, and this is an opportunity to showcase it. I'm sure they're pretty appreciative, too, of the opportunity.
Yeah, it's like a networking event of sorts, you know, so it's something to be a part of and be appreciative of being a part of it. In year 2, it's drawing more artist interest than it did in year 1, and we hope that just continues to snowball. You make it an annual event, it just gets bigger and bigger. We moved it from the rail yards onto Civic Plaza this year, so the 19th from 3 o'clock to 10 o'clock. It's free again, it's all ages, family friendly, but it's on a giant square in the middle of the city, so everybody can be involved.
Now quickly, earlier we heard about Ciclovia. How are you teaming up with them?
Ever since late last year, we have been talking about teaming up, and we're going to be bookending their route. They're going to have a mile-long block party, essentially, and we're going to be one bookend of that, the Rail Yards Market being the other one. And yeah, they came to us and they said, we want more art for our Ciclovia this year, and we said, okay, bring them.
Sounds good. Absolutely. So it starts the 19th, ends the 21st?
It starts the 18th, and ends the 20th.
That's good. I wanted to make sure I got my dates right. I thought you said the 19th earlier. Anyway, Civic Plaza?
Civic Plaza for the 19th and 20th, Tractor Brewing for the 18th.
And completely free to everybody. We'll have a link to through KRQE.com. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
There's the website to get more information. We'll be right back. Don't go anywhere.